Hey, everybody.
Hey, me.
Hey.
What's
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Podcast command me one to that fact.
All right.
Good segue.
Thanks, bro.
Let's have that fact again.
Tell me that's a fact.
Real quick,
Podcast.
guys. There are a bunch. There are a bunch of.
All right,
ghost-
finish it.
Podcast that command me one to that fact. Fact. Me say 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 fact.
You really got to nail that T at the end.
Yeah. Des, please go ahead. We're done now.
There are a lot of theater facts that are ghost related. So here's one.
Give me that ghost.
We are in the Hall of Ghosts right
Yeah,
now.
we are. So it's
Or
fitting.
maze?
Maze of Ghosts?
It's fine. The Queen's Theatre is believed to have the West End's only gay ghost. I don't know how they know this, but that's
It only touches
the men.
Yeah.
It only touches male ghosts.
But how do they... All right.
How do they know it's a male ghost?
The penis.
The penis.
Okay,
He died with his penis out.
He can't put it back in because he's incorporeal.
Yeah, so there's a...
Many
there's
tourists try, but fail.
It's a tourist
It
trap.
only
Put the ghost
grins
penis
when,
back into his
when the
pants.
men do it.
It only grins.
The penis?
Yeah.
Penis.
So,
Jesus.
speaking of penis,
All right.
we got a snake that just
Oh,
came into
yeah.
our face.
Phallic-shaped snake.
See that segue?
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
You ever heard this story about, like, I guess, like, one of the founders of Segways died on a Segway?
Yeah.
Like, he went off a cliff or something?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's a real thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to laugh, but it's kind of
No, that's hilarious.
It's not too soon.
It was, like, a long time ago. It's okay. You can laugh now.
Oh, okay.
50 years ago.
No. God, do you remember that?
Segway made out of wood.
I remember we were in Austin. They had that family or whatever was doing that Segway tour. They
Oh,
look like the dumbest fucking people. Like, the idea of a Segway tour is cool because you can cover so much ground in, like, a city you've never been to, but you look so dumb. Like, oh my god.
A British businessman who bought the Segway company less than a year ago died after riding one of the scooters off a cliff into a river.
This wasn't a year ago. This was, I don't remember how long
This
it was.
was 2010.
Yeah, so.
Wow, that's so bad.
It wasn't the cliff that got him, it was the river.
He's so old.
He looks like Stan Lee.
Oh, he did. He's dead now. Also, Stanley, so I guess that works. All right, Snake.
So
All right, snake.
Snake. Segway. Snakes on a Segway.
You know,
it's the next
that's-
Samuel L. Jackson movie. I'm getting tired of these motherfucking snakes, this motherfucking Segway.
That's something that I can say we're great at is transitions. It's flawless.
Debatable. But...
Snake.
All right, I didn't do that, but all right. Chris, please.
you're over by this panel that you spied on the wall, and this snake drops from the ceiling. Actually, doesn't drop to the ground because you can see that its tail is curling around some of the rafters in the ceiling, and it's dropped down. It's just hanging there right in front of Raquel's face. Rats standing there looking on. Everybody roll initiative.
Kind of
Actually, I'm going to use my survival training, and I'm going to grab the snake by the neck.
right under the head.
I'm going to swing it around in a circle,
Never
as
mind.
you're supposed to, so it can't wrap around you, and then I'm going to throw it across the room.
How big is this thing?
This thing is enormous. It looks to be at least 8 feet long, possibly longer with its tail coiled around, because the ceilings in here are about 8 feet high.
I kind of like how it went like to Raquel first, not the smaller creature, because I feel like
Well, it somehow went between, or at both of our head
heads at the
levels,
same time.
even though I'm
Yeah,
half the size of Raquel.
Darn it!
I should probably roll initiative.
Also,
Hey,
folks,
yo.
if a snake ever attacks you while camping, do what I just described.
Okay.
Or just don't go camping.
What?
Yeah, that's a
Camping's
good
fun.
choice too.
Camping's
Like-
fun.
The idea of camping is fun, but the execution of camping is terrible.
Depends on how
Well,
you
you
do
shouldn't
it.
execute anyone while camping.
That's true. That's illegal.
What about if it's a snake? Can I execute the snake?
if it attacks first?
Yeah, sure.
If it's in a stand your ground state? He's got a gun!
The snake's got a gun.
Snakey's got a gun. Razel.
21.
Rats.
16.
16. Sev.
17.
17. Raquel, 18.
10.
10.
She's a mystic, it's fine.
Okay, dokie. So, round 1. Razel.
I'm going to... Oh, he's growing.
Yeah, let me.
We put him in a thing of water and he absorbed all the
my
water.
God.
Oh no. It's a big boy snake.
Holy
That is
this
a
thing-
very...
Yeah, you look over, you see this like brown and black striped snake, and it's just got these huge, vicious fangs. And this thing has got to be like probably about the size of your bicep or larger.
The fang.
The body of the snake is about a foot in diameter. This guy's huge.
Well, to avoid any attacks of opportunity, I'm going to go in like a little... Go straight and then around rats. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just gonna end up right up next to it.
Yeah, right next to
Okay.
it. And then I'm going to punch it with the shell knuckles.
You reloaded them, right? I'm sure by now you probably have.
I just assume like once combat ends, I reload them automatically, and then I go to shake someone's hand and then
Blow their hand
blow
off.
their hand off. Yeah,
Okay. Note to self, don't shake hands with Razel.
that would be an 18 to hit KAC.
That is a miss.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, this thing's like
It's a wiggly boy.
drop down from the ceiling, kind of hanging, moving around, and you just punch and miss.
This one's a rager.
Sev.
I think I see some veins popping out of it.
Can I move up like 10 feet and still, or would I get cover from
Everybody?
Everybody? Yeah.
Keep some cover.
Man, I'm gonna hold my action. There's nothing I can do.
All right, holding the old action.
Like, he has his handgun drawn, and he knows he's just like, well, like he's not gonna try to shoot in between his teammates on the fear of hitting them.
Okay, so just kind of just waiting for something, any opportunity opening.
Yeah, like an opening.
Rats. You are in between Razel and Raquel.
Yeah. I'm going to try to touch the snake.
Tell me more
Grab it
about
by
that.
its
You're gonna go blind that way.
head and swing it around.
Yeah, I grab it by its neck and start swinging it around, throw it. Oh man, this sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the snake doesn't have any electronic devices on it.
It's got a new Fitbit. No, it does not have any.
I really. Oh god.
It's just around its neck.
Like,
count my
I'm
steps.
strangling.
Alright, come on, lucky number.
Lucky.
Shut up. 18 versus EAC.
That is a miss.
Damn it!
Oh boy, this is.
I rolled.
I burn one of my jolting surges.
Do you move at all as you reach out and touch the snake?
I don't know if it's a good idea to... fuck it. I back up.
Are you gonna take a guarded step?
Yeah.
Guarded step southward towards the entrance. Do you say anything as you move back?
Snakes eat rats.
Well, the thing is either way, I think that it gets cover, right? Because
He
you
moves
two-
up forward 1.
If I move up 5 feet, I should be okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would say you have a shot through the empty space now that Rats is left. It is now the snake's turn. Is going to strike out at Raquel.
You held your action.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna move up 5 feet, and then he's gonna fire his pistol at the snake.
All right, 5.
I thought I was like,
Waving my arms around and you're just like...
I already forgot. I was like,
Oh, my turn's over.
that's it. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna, hopefully I can hit. Nope, missed.
Fire straight through your comrades. Miss. As even though this is a large creature, it's still very agile, and it is going to attempt to strike at Raquel.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
That is going to be a miss with a natural 1.
Okay, does it bite itself in the tail?
It bites its knobbly bottom. No, it does not.
We haven't rested since we last fought, have we?
We did a 10-minute rest.
Yeah.
Some of us did a 10-minute rest.
For the moment, it will stay put. Raquel, this thing lunged at you and missed as it was dodging from the shots and the punches of your allies.
I pull out my tactical dueling sword. I'm gonna stab this guy.
Roll diplomacy.
Okay.
Touch that.
What?
That's mine.
All of them are. You wouldn't let me bring mine.
Yeah, I don't want your tainted luck all
How
over
did you
my
do
die.
that?
Did she do it again?
She didn't even roll it into the dice tray. She rolled it around the edge of I watched it, because now it's a Marvel that I have to watch.
That'll be a 23.
Against.
KAC.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was her diplomacy roll.
She's got pretty good diplomacy, I think.
Yes.
He did say roll diplomacy. I thought she was going to seriously do it.
Paper.
All right.
on
That
her
is
phone.
going to be a 12.
12 points of slashing damage as your blade cuts along the rough, knobbly exterior of the snake.
Why is it so novel?
Yeah, why you gotta describe it like that? It's ribbed for your pleasure.
It's like a corn on the cob.
Okay, you're gonna move at all? Or...
It spits
No,
a white liquid into your face.
Actually,
Doesn't give you a towel.
I am gonna take a guarded step back.
Do you see anything as you do this?
It's in my eyes.
Kill it! I hate snakes.
Round 2, Razel. Kill it!
It's an elusive trouser snake.
I'm gonna
Razel, fondle the balls.
as a move action, reload and put some more scattergun
Put
shells,
some s'mores in its mouth.
and I'm gonna punch it with the shell knuckles.
You can do all that as
Hershey's
a
chocolate, bitch.
I'm gonna punch it with the shell knuckles after I reload. Fuck, that's the same roll. 18 to hit.
And these shots fire off. If
Oh
you
wait, no, I didn't go off, so I didn't have to reload.
Okay.
Never mind. Forget I said that I reloaded.
Some men have that problem.
So yeah, this thing's just moving back and forth, and you're just not able to connect with it.
Squirrely little thing.
Rats.
This thing.
Squirrely little rats.
Squirrely little snake.
This is a strong ass snake.
Ass snake.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw.
It's a phallic ass snake.
I'm gonna throw nanites at this snake. Does a 26 versus EAC hit?
That's gonna be a hit.
Okay.
You did it.
I hit the snake. I hit the snake. I
He
hit
hits
the
the snake.
snake.
He hit the snake. He hit the snake. the whole party starts chanting at the snake. Like, what the fuck's going on?
You hit me!
The snake's like, what the fuck?
I'm just gonna. These guys are crazy. I don't want to eat these. All right.
I'm trying to make sure I'm doing this
I thought
right.
you were gonna start crying.
44 acid damage. Oh, and then
Oh.
5 damage at the end of each of its turns for the next 3 rounds.
Nice.
So that's 1, 2, 4, 7 acid damage.
You're the one that I want.
And these things, the nanites, you kind of throw them across the gap, right?
Yeah, I'm like converting water vapor in the air into nanites that begin like eating away at its skin.
Okay. It says, do you move at all, or rats?
I run around in a circle and then end up where I'm at.
Okay. like a giddy puppy. Sev.
Sev,
Rats.
like after Sev fires his first shot and miss, and he sees this and he looks at Rats. He goes, "All right, Mr. 400 IQ, can you speak snake to get this thing to leave us alone?"
I can speak acid.
I think he just pissed it off. All right, he's gonna take another shot with his handgun. Hope I can hit. That is a 27 against KAC.
That's a hit.
That's max damage of 9.
Right. What kind of gun is this?
Piercing. It's a small semi-automatic
Turn the meat?
semi-automatic pistol.
All right. So,
Jesus Christ.
So it kind of like is frozen in place for when as this acid's burning it. You take an opportunity to shoot it, blow off a chunk of this
you
thing.
shot a cat.
Oh!
Still dangling from the rafters, Raquel having moved off in the distance, it turns its attention right to Razel and is going to go bite you in the face.
I disagree.
38.
38?
What the fuck?
38.
Yeah, that hits my KC plus 8.
Okay, so it bites into your face. Its big fangs
his moneymaker.
sinking in, and it deals that's 18 points of piercing damage. And you said that was well beyond KC plus 8.
Yeah. Well, it was 4 over KC.
So it's 4 over.
4 over KC plus 8.
All right, so it bites into you.
Brax
And-
is like, ooh.
Yeah, so it's like, oh boy.
and you see that its body starts to drop slightly as it looks like it's beginning to wrap around Razel.
I'm grappled.
Constrict.
Raquel.
Am I grappled?
Probably not yet. Oh.
Yes, you are considered
Considered?
grabbed. We're just like
Bumbling
making new words
over
today.
here.
Are you drunk?
No,
I am.
can I be?
If you want one, I can get you one.
I'm actually going to switch out for my static arc pistol because I don't want to get up on this thing.
Well, it's got me grappled.
Doesn't your tacklash have 10-foot reach?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what am I going to do? Trip this thing?
It's
Oh.
like 1d4.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
So I'm going to switch out
I could knock it out and shoot it in the face.
and shoot.
I believe in you.
Wow, she actually rolled in the tray this time.
But is it like a 3?
No, that is
You know.
a... Come on, Des, do some math. 22.
Against.
EAC.
EAC.
She turned into a horse.
None of us can talk right now.
That is a hit.
Ooh, okay. Yes. Yes, please.
You hit the snake.
You hit the snake! You hit
the snake!
God, I hope our neighbors can hear us chanting, we hit the snake, and was like, what the fuck's going on in there?
Oh, come on. That was a 1 on that. So a total of 4.
4 points. What kind of damage is this?
Electric?
Yeah.
Electric.
I
It's
didn't
electric.
know what you just
Boogie,
said.
woogie, woogie.
1d6
All right, you hit this snake, and did you move at all? You're gonna hold position.
Hold.
Holding your position. It is the top of round 3. Razel, you're now grappled.
That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna try to break
So-
out.
You can feel it
what-
squeezing around you.
How does breaking out of apples work? I can just
Apples. Apples.
God, those tasted terrible.
Oh,
Yeah, but
really?
they smell amazing.
Yeah, they do.
They smell good, but they taste bad.
I love the Honeycrisp grapples.
They made those?
I was just jumping
Oh.
out of the joke.
Guys, I don't know
what
if
they
you know this, but you can't make stealth checks when you're grappled.
Oh, well, shit.
I'm gonna hide from it.
Who would have thunk?
Quick, stand still. It looks at you by
I'm a
move.
log.
I'm a log.
I don't have information on getting out of a grapple.
And I'm gonna literally escape. Okay, you can use
You just
acrobatics.
have to beat their KAC.
To
plus 8.
Which is probably gonna be.
You can use acrobatics to escape from grapples, pins, and restraints. Attempting to escape from a grapple or pin is a standard action. On a success, blah blah blah. Okay,
Acrobatics?
so it would be the DC to escape a grapple or pin is 10 plus the grappler is KAC.
Oh boy.
That's even worse.
I don't think you can hit that.
You don't know me.
I don't know you. That's the problem.
I can take 20 on it.
Can you?
That's what it says. Oh no, but not on checks to escape grapples.
You escape the snake. Escape the snake.
It's gonna be you're gonna have to roll high, pretty high.
Well, it's at least higher than 16.
Razel, get out of the snake's mouth.
He's like holding up both
Yeah.
sides of his mouth. Like, I'm trying.
I have a plus 11 at the moment, so I don't think
I think a natural 20.
natural 20 would
Plus, you have to get past its KAC, which
reads in the low 20s.
Yeah.
Plus 10. So,
So I'd have to roll. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch it.
Okay,
can you?
Yeah.
Not.
yeah, you can punch it.
Anything. It said
A one-handed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It says it can't require. It
I imagine-
requires 2 hands.
I imagine if he feels it constricting, it's like his arms are like strapped to the side of his body.
It's
I
just
still-
biting its face right
Oh.
now. It hasn't tried to swallow.
And I still have it reloaded, so I can shit. I can hit with the shell knuckles.
No.
God, that was My 3 hits are 6, 6, and 5 on the rolls.
Ooh.
We're
That
back
was
on
almost a devil.
We're back to Kevin piloting the starship in terms of rolls.
Quit being sick, Kevin.
Sorry.
Nice cough.
Thanks.
Blood begins dripping down in front of your eyes, and you just cannot connect with this creature that is starting to grapple you. Rex.
Get off me, you beast!
Did it take its acid damage?
5 damage
No, so it's 5 damage every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
for the next 2 turns after this.
That's on its turn.
At the end of its turn.
Okay. All right.
Rob?
I'm gonna call my laser pistol and try and shoot it.
Hey, Laser Pistol, I need you.
Laser pistol, I know we've been through some rough times here lately, but I want you back in my life.
I've moved on. I found another Laser Pistol.
What? How can you do this to me, laser
Isn't that your
pistol?
new one, though?
This,
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what we had was special, but you left me and I found someone who's willing to stay and meet my needs.
Laser pistol, I just put you in my holster.
Well,
I
me-
didn't leave.
Well-
you were still by my side the entire time.
Well, me and the holster got pretty friendly when I was in there.
You son of a bitch. I'm gonna show that holster a thing or two.
Rats has gone insane!
Everyone else is like just standing there and Rats is talking to himself.
He pulls his holster and goes, I'll teach you!
I'll kill you, holster! You stole my pistol!
He throws at the snake.
The pistol, like, does by itself just goes to the rat's forehead.
No! What are you doing, pistol?
You know what? Here's another snake you can deal with, pistol. And
You were my one true love!
Alex's new character happens to be a giant snake.
I think that misses. I had a 21 versus EAC.
21 EAC. That's a hit.
Oh.
I hit the snake! I hit the snake! Hit the snake!
Hey, have fun editing this one.
Thanks.
That's 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage.
Anybody else want to take this edit? I will let you have it.
Can't wait to be hearing him edit on Sunday or Saturday or whatever in my room. I just hear her on the computer. We hit the snake!
So, Ratch, you fire off the shot, and it hits the snake, and you see the snake hiss, kind of react, but it doesn't feel like it did as much as you think it did. As its skin kind of absorbs some of that heat.
It's got fire. Laser powers.
It was in collusion with the holster.
Do you have a move action? I'm assuming you swift called that.
Let's see. Damn you, snake. You're trying to steal my pistol, too? Everyone's after my pistol.
Sev reaches over and tries to grab the pistol from Rad's hands.
I'll kill you all.
I think that crystal's really affecting
Yeah, it
his
really
mind.
fucked him up. My mind.
No, it was the meth.
Hey, you gotta pass 25 days in the drift somehow. Steph.
He's gonna, despite Rats going insane, talking to his gun, he's gonna try to shoot the snake again with his semi-auto tactical pistol. I miss.
How bad?
That's a 1.
I rolled a 15.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, Rat's just babbling incoherently.
You rolled a 15?
Total.
Oh, okay.
No, if I rolled a 15, I might have hit it.
Okay, so Sev... Are you gonna move at all?
Nope.
It is now the snake's turn.
Well,
And it is
bad.
going to strike once again.
Doesn't it have to, like, maintain?
Yeah, it doesn't have to
something?
maintain the grab. Is that a Pathfinder thing?
I think it's slightly different in the fact that the snake has grab. So I
Has
kind of
grab?
get the ability to renew the grapple as part of my attack. And I rolled a nat 20.
I don't believe you.
That's a 39 to hit.
I don't believe that. At least it's not named.
It is not named. However,
That's not his name.
kind of
That's not his name. They call him
that's
Snake.
not his name.
They call him Snake.
Hey.
They call him Arnold.
All right, come on, football head.
So this the snake rears back really quick and with lightning speed lunges again at your shoulder, and does 39 points of damage.
Why are you calling me out like that?
I don't know.
Ow!
Razel, great job of getting out of its mouth. You're in its mouth again.
I'm assuming that beats the KC plus 4, so the grapple is now
5.
renewed.
And the last time you were... Wait, what did you roll?
39?
39.
I am now pinned.
You are now pinned.
'Cause
Kinky.
It says here, if it is equal or exceeds the target's KAC plus 13, the creature instead pins the target.
Okay. So the snake releases its tail from the ceiling, drops down, bites into you, does 39 points of damage, now has you pinned, and as a result of that is able to do...
Wait,
is able to start constricting around your body.
it rolled the 39 to attack, or it did 39 damage?
It rolled... Yeah.
What the fuck?
Got a nat 20
We're leaving.
on the attack, which I assume it has a plus
Bye.
15.
Hope you have a new character that just happened to be a Kish
Or
And
a
here,
snake.
or a snake.
here comes the constrict damage.
Oh my god.
That's going to be 20 more points of damage on Razor.
Guys, this hurts. Save me.
Trying.
So you just see...
21.
20.
20. So you see the snake's tail drop to the ground. It bites Razel, starts to wrap around him, just squeezing him. You can hear like the armor, maybe a bone here there, like starting to pop.
That
It is now
sounds
Raquel's turn.
terrible.
Not that it's going to do much help, but I'm going to give it a go and cast Inflict Pain.
Okay.
That's me.
So do you know anything about that?
Pain the
Want me
snake.
to look it
It's
up?
well, I have it in the book. I don't know if you would find more information than this, but the duration is 1 round per level. It's 1 standard action. Will for partial.
We'll save.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll save. And I did take that 5 points of acid damage this round as well. Will save.
Yeah.
Got an 18.
DC was 17, so okay.
A target that succeeds at a will saving throw reduces the duration to 1 round.
Yeah, so it's a -2 penalty to ability checks, attack rolls, and skill checks. So,
Take that, snake. Try rolling acrobatics now.
-2.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. It is round 4, Razel. How you
right.
feeling?
Let's see. I'm into my hit points. Let's see what pinned condition says. You are tightly bound and can take few actions. While you are pinned, you can't move and are flat-footed. You also take an additional -4 to your armor class, attack rolls, reflex saving throws, initiative checks, dexterity-based skill, and ability checks. You are limited in the actions that you can take. You cannot take any action that requires the use of any of your limbs, but you can always attempt to free yourself, usually through an attack roll or acrobatics check.
Can you play dead? Maybe to let you go.
I'm going to, if you will allow it, use my...
Shit your
l-
pants.
Oh, wait.
I'll allow it.
Please don't.
Oh wait, yeah.
That'll be interesting podcast.
It was
into it.
resistant to the fire damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was going to shoot my laser eye at it.
That's probably gonna do 0 damage.
So what can I do?
I just play dead. Maybe to let you go.
It says I can...
My mind.
You can,
It seems like you can't move, so
you can always attempt to free yourself, usually through an attack roll or an acrobatics check. And that would be against...
KAC 10 plus the creature's KAC. That would be to use acrobatics to escape. It's 10 plus the creature's KAC.
I'm going to... I'm going to... I can't use any of my limbs.
As pinned, you can't use.
No.
All I've got here is that you can't move. You're flat-footed, and you take the same penalties as if you're grappled, but the penalty is -4. So it sounds to me like you'd still
you
be able
cannot
to
take any
attack.
action that requires the use of any of your limbs.
Okay. So all you can do is try to escape.
Cool. I do that. Come on, nat 20.
I hope so.
I'm going to use token.
+5.
That's a very opportune time.
Might
Nat
as well.
20.
So I got a +14 to this acrobatics check. That's a 6 again. So it's a 20.
Damn, you suck.
And that's we said is 10 plus the creature's KC.
Yeah.
That is
Not gonna make it.
You're so like paralyzed right now. Like this thing has got you squeezed so incredibly tight.
No, no.
It's getting hard to even take a breath.
Help!
I'm disabled.
Rats.
Disabled. I'm not disabled yet. One more hit. One more
I lost
critical.
my teeth.
One more critical hit, and I'm going to be disabled.
You're seeing a pretty dire situation here, Rats.
Yeah. Does this snake look at all like it's gonna die soon?
It looks like it's taken a pretty good beating, but you don't get any sense that has slowed down yet.
I am going to need you to roll me a will save.
Will save. I got a 16 on the will save.
Okay, that is a failure as I cast Baleful Polymorph.
Oh, God.
Level
Oh, not
3.
this. Jeez.
Oh, level 3. Oh,
I
fuck.
rolled a 20? All right, tell me what it does.
Okay, so at third level, as per the second level version, but you can make the target one size category smaller. The target must attempt a saving throw every round, with the penalty to AC attack rolls, melee damage rolls, reflex saving throws, and strength and dexterity based ability checks and skill checks worsening by 1 each time the target fails one of these saving throws, to a maximum penalty of -4. If the target succeeds at this saving throw after the penalty has reached its maximum, it is no longer required to attempt new saving throws. If the target fails this saving throw after the penalty has reached its maximum, you can change the duration to permanent. If an object leaves the creature's possession for one round or more, it reverts to normal. So it starts with a -2 penalty to AC, attack rolls, melee damage rolls, reflex saving throws, strength and dex-based ability checks, and skill checks.
Okay, so no actual damage to any stats. It's this like strength,
Yeah.
dex. It's just it takes a -2 to. Okay, and you said it can make it permanent if it reaches the. So does this only last like X number of rounds?
Yeah, it's 1 minute per level, so it lasts for 7 minutes, and it's going to have to make a saving throw each round.
Did you say it gets
Okay.
a size smaller? Or-
Yeah, it reverts to a small creature, I think.
So would that let him go?
Oh, it would change
I can make it a size category smaller.
instantly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wouldn't that let Grizzle
I
go?
don't think you can grapple people.
That are
Well, no, that's
It
not.
depends on the starting size of it, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's a
I'm
medium.
saying large and huge.
yeah.
Well, yeah,
You
for a
did say
snake,
enormous.
but it is a medium.
He said
creature.
humongous. What other synonyms for big can we think of?
Yeah, I don't know how that affects grappling.
What do you want to learn?
I don't know how grappling works if the creature is smaller.
Your kids wrestle you? How's that normally go?
Terribly for me.
He starts throwing him around.
See, like kids tend to.
Go for the knees.
Well, I don't even know if they realize their weak spots, but they are perfect height for a lot of weak spots.
Oh, not the weapon.
Oh yeah.
property.
Twig and berries.
That's the name of my band. I'm just saying, I feel like if all of a sudden the thing grappling you got smaller.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's kind of like
There's something about that in Pathfinder.
I'm taking penalties to virtually all of my rules to begin with now. So I'm just wondering if that's kind of encapsulating that.
Yeah, that
Here we
kind
go.
of.
There's a Reddit post.
Hey, Reddit.
I'm not finding anywhere. Looking at summon creature spells, I see blah 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 blah.
Sounds like.
Starfinder has no limits or modifiers based on size when it comes to grappling. However, the tiny-sized creature would have to move into its target space. Blah blah. It doesn't help.
Okay. Well, we'll just say at this point the penalty is going to be the
What about pin?
pinned condition. I mean, it's still.
I think you're
it's
fucked
still
either
a
way,
large creature.
You said it's still.
It's still.
It's still. I mean, it's still a large snake.
Like how big is small?
I'm just saying in real life, I know this isn't real life, but if I'm getting constricted by a my size snake and then it shrinks, I don't think it'd be able to keep up with wrapping around me. But again, it's more of a mechanics thing than anything else.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you, Kevin.
Well-
I promise.
Let's. Rats, were you done with your turn?
Well, I'm trying to decide what animal features the snake is going to begin to take on.
Okay.
I think we had a bird theme with this.
Chickens.
I turned one into a chicken.
You turn the
the drow.
Ellicott.
It can be an ostrich.
Right, that's
no,
what it was
those
called?
things are mean.
Ellicott. You turn the Ellicott into a giant chicken.
Yeah.
Kinda.
I'm gonna
Turkey.
make.
Angry
I'm
bird.
gonna make it a flamingo.
Hot.
Nice.
Okay.
So it starts to grow out pink feathers, and
Like a big... Oh, I should have made it a toucan. We can call him Sam.
some of the scales come off to make like little vestigial wings.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me of like the
It starts-
fly with
Oh,
the
with,
fingernails.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
Okay, now my turn's over.
Sev, you're up.
If I guess I can shoot him again, right? Like, does it matter with Razel? Does he care?
No.
All right, I'm gonna try to shoot him again then. Hopefully.
He's like, I just don't want to die.
I just don't want to. Yeah. 19 against KAC.
Well, what? I take penalties to my AC with that?
-2 at the moment.
-2.
And don't you take penalties
take
because
penalties.
it's in the grappled condition?
Do I take any grapple? I gain the grapple condition as well?
I thought that's how.
Did-
Again, that's how it worked in Pathfinder.
Let's.
Are you also, my inflict pain is still
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that
affecting
was. What was that? That was a -2 to attack?
attack, abilities, and something else.
And skill checks.
Yeah.
That's why I said
Okay.
it doesn't affect AC. I don't
No.
think. If it was -2 to Dex, that'd help.
The grappled condition says your target has the grapple.
Yeah.
condition.
Okay, so you won't get it.
Okay. But I do have a -2 to my AC. And you said you got a 19? Just a miss.
I've hit one shot.
This thing's a slithery bitch.
You're a bad sharpshooter.
I mean, no, it's just this thing is ridiculously high K and EAC.
I mean, and you've got it wrapped up with your old pal here. It's just.
Pal's a strong word.
Okay.
Associate.
Yeah, oldest accomplice.
It's going. The snake, now smaller and slightly more pink, is going to attempt to bite Razel again. That is a 33.
Was that with the -2 from...
That is a 31.
Is that better?
No, it's not.
And that ends this round?
Yeah.
Okay. It
No.
does.
Mine.
Then it's got a -4 to the attack if you have something because it gets a -2 from my spell.
Oh, so yeah, mine.
Okay.
It doesn't help.
29.
No.
That is 18 points of damage. Does that still beat your KC plus 4?
+4, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so
4 or 5?
it's plus 4 for monsters with the grab ability.
Grappled,
Oh.
So it bites you again on the opposite shoulder, and it begins to constrict even tighter for 17 more points of bludgeoning damage. And as it squeezes tighter, you can see some more of its.
That's -2.
What's that?
-2 to melee damage rolls.
Oh, okay. So -2. And you see that its pink feathers begin to burn off a little bit as it takes 5 more points of acid damage. And I believe that's the end of that, right?
That was only 2.
3
I think
rounds?
there was only 2.
Oh, I've taken it 3 times.
Okay, well then,
Okay.
if you already took the damage, then
Okay.
we'll just say end there. But it also has to make another saving throw.
Okay.
Will save.
Will save. There's a lot going on for this snake right now.
He's going through a lot.
Trying to make him
Changes.
manageable enough for us
Yeah.
to save
Does
Razel.
my -2 affect this one then? Since it's a will save?
Ability
No?
checks.
No.
It's on your turn when it stops.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just
Stopped already?
asking if
No.
that would affect.
Have you gone since you cast
No.
it? Then it would still be in effect.
Okay.
Okay, and it's to save. So it's a -2 and a -2 from the first polymorph.
Well, the
Fail.
-2 only affects reflex
Okay, so-
saving throws.
Okay, so then it's a -1.
So it's only minus whatever hers is.
Okay, so I got an 18 on will.
That's a fail.
Okay,
All right.
so that's another minus.
-1. So it's a -3 to all of those things that I said.
Okay, and you're gonna have to remind me because I didn't write the list down.
Okay.
I just wrote down that I got a -3, but I don't know.
You should
to
just
what.
keep a list of the baleful polymorph minuses,
Right.
like with you.
I'm gonna make flashcards that I can hand you, Chris.
Okay.
This is what it is now.
Yeah.
Raquel.
I'm actually.
Well, what more gets added on?
The features just get a little bit more defined, more feathers
Get
pop
some-
back up.
Beak.
Yeah, it's just got like the hint of a beak.
Yeah, the front fangs start to form into the point of the beak.
Oh, and then little vestigial legs start to sprout out of the back out of it.
I am going to cast Mind Thrust. And that's a will for half.
Will save, and I got a minus. Or no, it doesn't affect will save.
No, but as soon as her turn started, it doesn't.
That you had a -2, but now you don't because her turn started again.
Okay. Roll the old save there.
How you doing on health over there, bud?
That's a 19 on the will.
All right, you win.
So you still do
So
damage.
you get half of. I had 2d10. Where's
That's a
the d10?
D20.
Hey, doesn't that equal 2d10?
2 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level 2. Didn't EP used to be able to use Mind Thrust?
That's very good.
What'd she... Oh, I see.
2 zeros?
It's a 9 and a 10.
Wow, that's almost max.
So,
So,
half of that.
8.
Yeah.
9.
9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very
Yes.
good.
All right. So inside the snake's mind, it sees flashes of birds like coming down and eating its brethren, and it's racked with the pain of watching its family die as it suffers 9 points of damage.
Yes.
Imagine if it failed its save, though. That's
Even if we don't kill
Yeah.
this snake, we're gonna psychologically
torture it.
torture it.
I know.
It's becoming a bird, the thing it fears most.
It did drop out of the sky.
It didn't die as a hero. It just lived long enough to become the villain.
Rachel.
I don't know.
You wanna know how I got these feathers?
He just holds up a picture of rats. This guy. Now I'm gonna make
Since
this
I now
bird
have
disappear.
access to my arms, because I'm not pinned anymore, I'm gonna punch it.
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe.
And it has a -3 to its AC.
Okay. Thank you.
Dude, stop it. No more. He didn't hit.
He's had so much blood loss at this.
That's the one I rolled with the 3.
Well, you rolled with that almost the same.
Let's see, 5 plus 10.
You
No.
got 10,
He had a
5
15
plus 10
total.
is 15.
15.
Yes.
That's Casey. That's going to be a miss. Razor.
If I had a 19, it was a near miss.
Razor.
Rachel
like-
can't do the one thing he was designed
I've
to do.
rolled 2 5s and 3 6s.
The number of the beast.
How you looking? Are you barely hanging on here?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not doing so good.
This is gonna be bad. This is. I mean,
Rats.
I don't think it can kill me, but it'll probably knock me out here in a second.
Good thing we have that stabilizing thing.
Yeah.
I almost gave that up.
Yeah, you did.
I feel like Chris is like, okay, listen.
She's like, we're gonna need that later. I now only imagine a half flamingo, half snake with paint on its face. He's like, you want to ask how I got these scars?
I am going to.
Cast Baleful Polymorph
You've got
again.
Razel's life in your hands.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's a way for us to get another character out here.
Unless
Hey,
it's a
Kish.
snake.
Are they a playable character race?
I don't know. We're gonna find
Yeah,
out.
they
Are they really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I am going to reach back into my sweet cape that I have and draw from my back holster my accurate disintegrator pistol.
It's called the Accurate Disintegrator Pistol.
It's got the accurate fusion on it, so I can aim it as a move action to give it a plus to the attack. But I have to draw it because it doesn't have called. So I'm just rolling. I'm just throwing off the cuff here. I whip it out of my cape and bring it around to try and shoot it off of the ceiling. That is a 24 versus EAC.
Which is -3 for me.
Yes.
That is a hit.
D10 plus 3. That's 11 damage. Acid damage.
11
With all the other characters.
acid damage. This is the one that you got. Did you get this from
Tahoma.
from Tahoma? That's right. Okay, so you spray this.
Which I was looking back when we were doing all of the selling and stuff. I had the static arc pistol from the Drift Rock. I
Like
had
mementos from all your adventures.
I had the disintegrator pistol from Tahoman, and now I have the laser Corona pistol from Commander Besh.
All right, wonder what he's gonna take from this. All 6 of his weapons
The axe.
and my axe.
So you shoot this. Is this more like a liquid that comes spraying
I
out?
think it's kind of like a already converted version of the nanites. Basically,
Okay.
a stream of them shooting out of the gun.
Okay, and this just like kind of douses its body and begins to burn it even further.
Yeah.
And you're seeing more of the feathers of this thing catch fire, or burn away more than its skin. But its skin is starting to crack open as well. It looks like it's getting a little weaker, but it's still hanging on. Sev,
Yeah.
you can't get paid if the boss dies.
I mean, he's not my boss. I feel like I'm getting paid either way. But
Okay.
Fair enough.
He was hired technically by the Starfinder.
Yeah.
I was just their liaison.
He was the middleman. Alright, I'm gonna try to take another shot. 21 against KAC.
With the penalties, that is a hit.
That is 4 damage. I rolled a 1 on a d6.
And
Piercing.
piercing damage. So, curling up and in reaction to the acid, and then you shoot it, and it also like just jolts, and you can see it is not happy, but it is starting to bleed profusely. Are you going to move at all?
Nope.
All right, it is now this creature's turn. Does it save now at the beginning of its turn?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that so I don't forget. Fail with a 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a minus. I'm just going to put -4, which is its max now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if Kevin rolls over a 6, he could hit it.
He's probably gonna put me down right now.
It is going to continue with an easy meal. That's a 26.
Oh,
No, wait.
Minus
20,
4.
22.
against KAC?
Wait,
You don't
22.
have the pinned condition anymore.
You
was
just
it again?
You just grappled
22.
22 KC.
That is a miss.
Yeah. So, I know your AC better than you do.
What's my AC?
26.
Nope.
Damn it. Wait, right?
At the moment, it's 24.
Oh.
So
What's it normally?
26.
Fuck you.
it goes
28.
it goes to bite you, but with the enormous amount of damage that it's taking, it misses and it releases its grasp
Yeah,
on
it has
you.
to attack. It has to hit me to keep the grapple, right?
Yes. So now, lying on the floor next to Razel, Raquel, you look over at the snake.
Why is Raquel lying on the ground next to the
She's-
Razel?
got
I said it.
She's like, oh, getting emotional. We're like, you got it, Razel. You can do it. He's like, help me.
I'm here to cheer you from the safe zone.
You said that, and both me eyes went,
What?
what? Comma, Raquel.
I'm going to cast Mind Thrust again.
Alrighty.
Come on, and fail.
I take a no minuses to the will save, correct?
Correct.
Okay. That is a 12.
Yes!
2d10. Full damage.
Now you're gonna roll a 1 and a 1.
Yep.
I know. Don't say that.
3 and a 1.
Wow.
4.
Okay.
Take
Flashes of its dead siblings in its mind. It's round 6. Razel, you're finally free.
I'm free.
How is this
I
thing
want
looking?
to break
This thing is looking pretty bad, but it's not like lying there motionless now. You can see that it's still got a little fight left in it.
Its initial attacks were bites, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, Razel's bleeding profusely. He, as a swift action, stands up.
Do me fair.
Wait, is that an attack of opportunity?
If you stand up, no.
I'm just gonna punch it.
This has worked out so well for you.
2 dice.
Do this.
Those don't. You haven't given me good luck with these either. Stop using metal dice.
You get regular dice, you noob.
Stop wasting a shit ton of money on other dice. Yeah, see? What'd I tell you?
20 to hit KAC.
That is a hit.
Oh, it's higher than a 6 this time. Yeah. You forget how much damage you do?
This will be bludgeoning.
Okay.
Good thing I didn't put my knockdown or explosive rounds because it's half fire and it was resistant to fire.
Yeah, the thing I was gonna do was fire lab, then I remembered. Oh yeah. Ooh,
8 plus 13.
21.
21 damage. Bludgeoning.
21 bludgeoning damage. As if like you're just like sitting there channeling all of that constriction that it did to you into one punch. You just boom, and you knock the snake down. Its head bounces up, and it's. What do you do?
Are you saying it's dead?
No, it's still
Like 5 minutes.
hissing at you. You gonna move at all?
I'll take a 5-foot step. Or a guarded step diagonally down towards Sev.
All right, moving back to regroup with everybody. Rats, you're up.
I'm up.
And I love you, random citizen.
I'm going to shoot, baby, shoot.
Baby.
My disintegrator pistol, trying to burn this thing away into nothing. 23 versus EAC.
That is a hit.
That is 9 acid damage.
9 acid damage. It's just continue. You can't tell if it's hissing or it's the acid burning its skin, but there's a lot of going on. Are you going to move at all?
I'm going to step up diagonally in front of Raquel.
Okay, kind of being like a shield. to Raquel. Taking points. Sev.
I'm gonna take another shot. Try to put this son of a bitch down for good. Hopefully. Ooh, baby. 27. It's KC.
You got it.
That is a 8 damage.
8 piercing damage. Thing is starting to look like Swiss cheese. Are you going to move it all?
No.
No, just die.
Yeah, we got fucking minutes.
It is its turn. And it attempts to climb up
Don't let that
the side of the wall.
It attempts to?
With his new feet.
Yeah,
Just
I
makes it clunky.
got that with a 33.
-4.
Yeah.
I got that with a 29. So it begins to climb up into the ceiling, and it looks like it's getting ready to jump out of the building through a hole.
Provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah, you.
Yeah, absolutely.
With what?
My tail blade.
He's always
Nice.
unarmed.
He's always armed.
He's always unarmed.
But he is tailed.
It's a 23 versus KAC.
That's a hit.
How much damage does it do?
That's a D4 plus 3, which is 6 damage.
6 damage.
It's just like the Gargackle
Not
fight.
quite.
Like at the edge, it's leaving. Could have killed it.
Razel.
Huh?
Your turn.
The back of its tail is sliced right
Oh.
off.
As a move action, I'm pulling out a gun. What gun am I pulling out?
I don't know.
The rifle. Fuck it.
Your penis.
Yes, I pull my penis out. All I have is
that
the Shiranai rifle.
Fuck it,
I'm gonna
dude.
shoot it.
Shoot it.
Oh, wait. Chris, roll another will save.
Oh, to
the
see if this
snake.
is permanent.
Yeah.
Fail with a 9. It's now fully flamingo.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, not fully, but
I'll say if it's a full flamingo. What's your bonus, bro?
30
That's a hit.
to KAC.
That's a
EAC?
hit.
I think I'm gonna kill it.
Isn't it E8? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you saw the diaspirin rifle. Never mind.
This poor
I
thing.
sold it.
It, like,
No, fuck this thing.
No, I,
almost 8
Yeah, what the
I know,
fuck?
I get it, but
This
like,
poor creature of nature.
16 piercing damage.
You explode it. Its guts fly all over the
Imagine, like-
walls.
I am
Fuck that snake!
Fuck that snake!
Fuck that snake! Fuck that snake! See you next week!
See you next week! See you next week! You have 1 minute. Get the fuck to work.
Oh man.
I imagine like, you know, like.
Make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.